Thank you, Mr. Gondal, for your opening remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, good morning, and welcome to this conference. I'm glad to be here today. What is an algorithm? An algorithm is a mechanistic formula that automatically produces an answer for each new case that appears. This happens with no or with very minimal human intervention. Algorithms are marking the current age of technology. At the last roundtable event preparing this conference, I highlighted that artificial intelligence is one of the greatest challenges of our future. If this is correct, it leads us to the following question. Do we, human beings, need to be afraid of artificial intelligence? To tackle this important question, we first need to analyze what algorithms actually do. Algorithms have two kinds of tasks. First, they classify data by telling us what kind of situation we are facing. For instance, they tell us whether there's a circle or a square in the picture. And second, algorithms make predictions. They tell us what is going to happen based on the available past data. For instance, an algorithm can calculate what the weather will be tomorrow. And that is based on past weather observations and based on the currently observed weather data. So both of these tasks, they take observations relevant to a current situation and they draw a conclusion from this data. We talk about artificial intelligence. If algorithms in machines perform tasks that would normally be done by human beings, or if their classifications and predictions offer expert advice to human beings. So far, artificial intelligence can only formulate answers to immediate practical questions, such as speech recognition in systems in smartphones, navigation tasks, or computer vision software that uses past images to learn and identify something in new images. Now, these systems, they use a large number of example cases to learn modeling associations. They work via trial and error, just like what a naive child does, who tries to do something repeatedly and in different ways until it succeeds or until it stops trying. This means that algorithms face serious limitations. They do not seek to understand how the world actually works. They do not have imagination or any understanding of underlying causality. They have no other superhuman skills. Hence, artificial intelligence can answer questions such as, we have observed something, what can be expected to be observed next? However, they cannot answer questions like, what does this mean? Or, what would have happened if we hadn't done this before? Therefore, artificial intelligence is still far away from having real superhuman abilities. So it is important for us to see not only the potential, but also the limitations of artificial intelligence. Algorithms are becoming more and more complex and powerful in classifying past and in predicting future events. However, it is extremely unlikely that they will be able to replace human beings completely in the future. Knowing this, human beings can and should adjust their skills through education and training to the needs of the future society. I'm looking forward to discussing the advantages and disadvantages of technical developments in the case of Pakistan and how to respond best to them. Pakistan, with its young and tech-savvy population, has a lot of potential to benefit from technological transformation. But it faces national challenges too, such as mass unemployment, rising poverty, or information conflicts. The Hans Seidel Foundation is glad to support this conference. The Hans Seidel Foundation is a German political foundation that works for democracy, peace, and development worldwide. The discussion of non-traditional security challenges, such as technological developments, is one of our new focus areas in Pakistan. Again, thank you all for coming, and now let me hand over to Mr. Tariq Malik, the former Chief Technology Officer at GHQ, who will join us, I believe, online today.
No, after.
Oh, after some time, I understand. And our chief guest, His Excellency Ali Mohammed Khan, the Minister of State for Parliamentary Affairs, will join us a little later, at the end of the first session, I understand. Thank you.